Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to the Aldrin Space Program Manager. In the last episode we finally saw some great new animations of the PKA Space Plane standing around here next to the science building. And here we have one mission configuration to go for the space plane, so let me just schedule the thing right away. At the orbital flight duration level 1, in this case let me add the R7 Vostok booster and let me schedule this mission. So, this mission involves the performance of a full orbital flight. Is there anything... That extended duration allows the pilot to perform observation of the Earth and to perform the effects of microgravity on his body. The space plane then performs, deorbiting maneuver and so on. Okay, very nice. So let's proceed on, add our best candidates to this. And add also our pilot again, very good. So the next mission is scheduled and we have some free scientists. In this case I like to open up. We are already working at the Uncrewed ballistic capsule. The next thing with animations is the Vostok mission. So let me open this program. Okay, program successfully opened. This program consists of a light modification of the Vostok capsule, increasing the crew capacity to 2, providing life support for longer missions, and featuring an inflatable airlock to allow an EVA. This program also includes the Uncrewed space suit. Okay. No, I don't want to schedule this. I want to go back to the main menu of my headquarters and I want to... Okay, this thing is well developed, so let me remove the guys from this position. And now, let me add here better guys who are well experienced with the development of crew spacecraft. Then we have the Vostok spacecraft, so let me add some guys over here so that they can start working on this. Then I think we need also a more powerful booster because this thing has a mass of 4,700 kilograms. There's still one left here. 4,700 kilograms. Let me just check this thing was... Oh, this thing would be good enough. So we don't need a new booster. This is interesting. This is great. Okay, in this case, let me add also some guys to the EVA suit, and now I have 2 scientists left over. I don't know really what I should do with them, so the best thing I guess is to send them to advanced training so you can learn a bit more about human-rated rockets. And then who is also left over? It's you. You can learn a bit more about crewed spacecraft. Okay. And my flight controllers. I need to improve again my flight controls a bit. No, I don't want to hire them. I wanted to send them to advanced training. Okay, let's do this again. Advanced training, trajectory, and let's scroll down. And trajectory, and scroll down. Come on. And what was this? Spacecraft systems. And the next one is also spacecraft systems. So, where it is? Over here. And spacecraft systems. And now the last one should become good in every part. So in this case it's crew and payload. Okay. So, we have scheduled a mission so we can end the season. Do you want to end the current season? Yes, of course I do. And 68 for the Vostok spacecraft. The Vostok spacecraft 45 already, okay. And 12% for the spacesuit. This is amazing. And now let's launch the last configuration of our extended duration mission with the space plane. This is really amazing. Okay. Let's do again the usual launch process of our space plane. It's another success. Okay, here we go. We are launching up into space, and this is a little bit not completely historic correct because the first man in orbit was launched on the Vostok mission and not in a space plane, but it's still very amazing to see these new animations and to see a space plane flying around, and this is really great that we have some kind of space shuttle. And so yeah, I'm pretty much enjoying this and this is just great. And yeah, these new animations are always great because, well, it's quite a while since new animations were added to the game, so this is really amazing for me after such a long time to see again new animations and to really enjoy them. So this is really great. And we are already at the deorbit burn. This was a quite fast extended duration as the astronaut experienced some microgravity on his body and did some more observations of the Earth. So okay. Oh, a problem. 80% of success and problem solved. Okay, good job, good job. Hui. This was closed. And still the re-entry, and now we have our unpowered descent. We are gliding down to the surface, and we are aiming for our runway. Another problem. Oh, the outcome is catastrophic. Okay, of course. Of course, a spaceplane flight in the space program manager need to have at one point an outcome which is catastrophic. This is bad, and it was of course our best astronaut we had ready in our astronaut corps. So, this is not good. We lost our very first astronaut, and well, the spaceplane is still in good shape, so that we don't need to improve it right away. And yeah, Yuri Burov died, and this is bad. This is really bad. This is sad. Okay, but we have some additional astronauts ready to go. So who is next? Who is the next one? Who is allowed to jump into space and to do a next configuration and the next try for the extended duration? It's Yegor Semyonov, but he is not so skilled as the previous one, so I still hope he can pull off a nice flight. And can we do anything else? No, I don't think so. How many seasons we have left? 4 seasons until we have the next and how much budget do we need? Prestige 10,000, and we are above 10,000, so this is very good, and hopefully the next mission won't have any bad outcome and won't be a failure, because then we will have definitely enough prestige to move on and to receive the maximum budget increase. But yeah, look at this, the astronaut skill is very low, and this is really still the bottleneck of the space program, because improving astronauts is really a very long process, and when you have a catastrophic outcome like I did in the last mission, then you are pretty much screwed, because it's so hard to train them up back again, whereas improving the reliability of your components is really easy, and you just need to add some scientists to them, and they do this quite quickly. Oh no, another problem, and I think it's caused by the pilot. 78% and problem solved. Okay. And Earth orbit, okay. And I think now we have another problem. I think this can be only caused by the astronaut. I think this is really the bottleneck of all this. And problem solved. Okay, I hope my flight controllers can... Duration level 1. Okay, now he's doing some experiments on his own body to see how he reacts to the microgravity. And I'm not quite sure how could I train up my astronauts while they receive some good improvements during a mission, because they learn a lot during a mission. But on the other hand, sending them to advanced training takes 4 seasons for just a tiny amount of improvement, so this is really hard. Okay, we have now the unpowered descent. Let's hope that he will survive the unpowered. Yeah, he has survived the unpowered descent, this is very good. And final approach and landing. Please don't screw up the landing. Please have a successful landing. Okay, he did. So we have finished the new PKA Space Plane, and we have finished all the animations. This was great. This was really amazing. And let's see, extended duration level 1. Good job. And everything is at one place. This is not good. And okay, we can't really see how the improvement was for our astronaut. I think this screen is a little bit buggy right now. Okay, so we can't see the improvement. Our morale of the science personnel has increased a bit. The flight controls are back from advanced training. This is also nice. And yeah, okay. I think until we can do the next or the very first rocket launch with a crewed capsule, we can send our guys to advanced training so that they can improve a little bit their skills. our experienced astronaut can learn a little bit more about piloting, and you can learn a little bit more about leadership. Okay, and in 4 seasons we would be ready to go. In this case I can send my flight controllers again to advanced trainings to improve them a little bit, so that we can hopefully manage every problem caused by an astronaut. And let's see, you all have stats above 90%, this is very good, so I can improve a random stat just to make you more available for each other step. You can learn more about this one, and you are the one who should become good in every part, so let's do this. And you are a spacecraft system guy, you are a space system guy, and the last 2 ones should be trajectory guys. So okay, he will arrive above 90%, this is good, and the last one will get close to 90%, this is very good. Okay, everyone is training something, and we can end the season, but I want to manage the programs because we don't need the PKA Space Plane anymore. Okay, let me just see this again. Okay, apparently there was some minor issue with the interface, but everything is alright, everything is in good shape, and we can now end the season. And what do we have? 75% for the Vostok spacecraft, and 56% for the Vostok spacecraft, and the Uncrewed EVA suit is at 28%, very good. My scientists are back from advanced training, this is good. I like to hire right away 2 new scientists, maybe human-rated rocket guys. 60%, 61, let's hire these 2 guys, very good. And just in case, I would like to open up a new rocket program, the Vostok booster. It's a little bit more powerful, and it's even able to do a translunar injection. So let me open up this program and start researching this one. So manage rockets program, it's this one. So, and it has a current reliability already of 55%. This is really amazing. Okay, let's end the season. 77%, 60%, 39, 60%. Wow, this makes good progress. And my flight controllers are back from advanced training, this is good. But I can send them right away back to advanced training because we need to wait for my astronauts to finish their training session. In this case, I will again increase the worst stat of each flight controller, except for the ones who need to train their one and only specific stat. Okay, you can learn a bit more about spacecraft system, and you should become good in every part. So the next thing is crew and payload for you, and you will learn more about spacecraft system, so you get above 90%, and you are above 90%, but you can learn a little bit more about spacecraft systems. And you can, you are well developed in trajectory, so you can learn more about propulsion just in case. And you need a little bit improvement in trajectory. Okay, very good. So let's move on 2 seasons, and then we can do the Vostok spacecraft, the spacecraft in which Yuri Gagarin was launched into space, and 2 of my scientists are finished with advanced training, and we have received the maximum budget increase, and this time we would need 30,000. I hope we can make this. So let's add 2 new scientists to the Vostok booster, very good. And here we need to end the season right away. And now my astronauts should be back from advanced training. Yeah, astronauts are back, flight controllers are back, very good. Now we can do the Yuri Gagarin launch, the first Vostok launch. No, we need at first to do a uncrewed suborbital flight test on the Vostok booster, very good. Let's schedule this mission. And let's start the assembly process with the best candidates. This looks quite promising, this is good. There are no new missions to assemble, very good. I think I will hire 4 new scientists to develop a space probe to discover the moon. In this case, let me focus a little bit more on space probes. 61 and 66, very good. Okay, and after they have done their basic training, I can start developing a space probe. So, yes. And now we can see new animations again for the uncrewed suborbital flight test of the Vostok spacecraft. Of course we want to see it from the mission control, because this is all about what we want to see. And come on, load in the new mission parts, load in the new animations, and yeah, here we go. We can see the new booster. It's hopefully great process. The countdown was a success, okay. The engines are running. And we have our launch. Amazing. This is great. Okay, this thing is soaring up into space. And okay, we have fairing separation. This is amazing. This is really great. Spacecraft deployment. Okay, there goes the Vostok spacecraft. And suborbital flight. The animations, the new animations, they are so great. This is really great. I like the new animations. This is cool. This is great that these are now added to the game. Wow. Ui, a fiery re-entry. This is really a fiery re-entry. And ejection of the dummy landing. This is also quite interesting, that the astronaut was ejected for the landing and had to do the landing with a parachute. So this is really a strange landing if you consider you're coming back from space and you're not landing in your spacecraft. No, you are ejected. Okay, the Vostok uncrewed suborbital flight test was a success. Amazing. And we have hired some scientists, this is good, and now we can do the next mission. Now we can do, I think it's the uncrewed suborbital flight, I guess. No, it's a crewed suborbital flight, on the Vostok booster again, exactly. And this mission involves a suborbital flight that aims to determine how human beings react to a microgravity environment by making a short-duration suborbital flight. The capsule is launched atop a rocket and makes a parabolical trajectory that lasts 15 minutes. The pilot uses an ejection seat and a parachute to land. Okay. So let's add again our flight controllers and our pilot, and we are good to go. So can we do anything else? I guess not. We are waiting for our scientists to arrive. In this case, I want to end the current season because I want to see new animations, and I think once we finish the Vostok program we can right away jump over to the Voskhod program. This is really cool. Okay, let's see. Let's launch the new mission and follow it from the mission control. Okay, launch preparations are a success, very good. I think it's about the same animations as before, only with the knowledge that we now this time have a pilot on board who has to survive this ride and who hopefully will also survive the ejection and the parachute landing. I pretty much like the fairing separation. The fairing separation is really one of the really great moments in the new animations, but also to see this great spacecraft. These animations are really cool. Okay, now we are preparing for our re-entry. Okay, a success. Now let's eject our cosmonaut. The capsule is descending on a spacesuit, but we don't have any animations about the cosmonaut, but we had a successful mission. This is great. This is really great. This is amazing. Okay. So, Vostok suborbital flight. Good job, good job. And we are happy about this. We are really happy about this. And my scientists have finished their basic training. This is good. Now we can open up a lunar probe. Luna 3, Lunar Flyby. I guess we need to do this. Let me open this program. Okay. And let me start to research this thing. Let me scroll down and add my space probe guys to this. Okay, and now I want to schedule the next Vostok mission. Now it's a Yuri Gagarin. No, it's at first the uncrewed configuration. So let me schedule this and start the assembly process with our best candidates. Very good, very good. Okay, we are well set up, but the next mission, the uncrewed orbital flight test of the Vostok mission, will happen in the next episode. So I hope you are looking forward to this to see more of great new animations. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this. Until next time, my name is Abby. See you!